Steve Wolbach, your friendly public adjuster. Today, this is kind of a strange topic. It'll make sense once we get into it. Squirrels versus raccoons. Who do you want to put your money on, the squirrel or the raccoon? Now, no, we're not talking about them fighting. No. We want to be peaceful. We all want to cohabitate together, right? No, what I'm talking about is what is covered from the policy and what is not covered in your policy. Now, number one, let's get something straight. All policies don't have coverage for this, okay? Right off the bat. You need to have a special all risk, all peril policy to have this take place, to have coverage. But there's a difference between squirrels and raccoons. I mean, obviously, right? They're spelled differently, that right off the bat, right? Raccoons actually comes first in the alphabet. But even more so, the animals themselves, well, they're two different sizes, right? A squirrel is usually considerably smaller than a raccoon. I would think probably if you were to race, the squirrel would probably win. Raccoon's going to be slower. They both can climb trees, but again, I think the squirrel could just shoot right up that tree versus a raccoon. But we're not having them compete against each other. We're having them compete for being covered in the policy. It's something that you probably never thought of before, huh? Let's see, what would if I have a squirrel issue, is that going to be covered? And if so, if I have a raccoon issue, is that covered or not? Well, to save you from any more suspense, raccoons are covered, squirrels are not. Now, can you guess why? Any ideas? You in the back. Okay, go ahead. Because there's more squirrels and they cause a lot more damage. There are more squirrels, absolutely. I would question, I guess because you have more squirrels, there's more incidences, but on a case-by-case basis, a raccoon can do just as much damage as a, so no, sir, I'm sorry, that's not why. But, it was a good try there. This is probably kind of tricky, so I'm just going to tell you, all right? I appreciate you participating, though. Everyone else that sent your faxes and emails, I'll respond to those later on. Thank you for taking the plunge there. Squirrels are known as rodents. In your policy, rats, mice, they'll even use the term vermin. Not quite sure what vermin is. That's probably all those things. Are not covered. They're never covered. They never were. They never will be. They haven't saw fit to cover them yet, so I don't know why all of a sudden they would change that. That could lead to a lot of claims, so I don't think it would be their advantage to change that. But raccoons, now raccoon is not considered a rodent. It's considered something else. What do you think that might be? Never mind guessing. Let me just tell you. They are considered mammals. How about that? Did you know that? A raccoon is a mammal. And most people would think of that as a mammal. They'd probably say squirrels are too. Well, they're not in the definition that the insurance company has given them. And that's a whole other subject about definitions. Anyway, so with the raccoons, they're considered in a mammal family, and therefore a mammal is covered under your policy.